My name is Anthony Ortiz, and I'm the founder and CEO of Fitly, and we're based here out of Philadelphia, PA. In 2001, we had to watch our dad suffer through triple bypass surgery, and that was one of the scariest moments in my family's time. What really bothered us the most as a family is to later discover that his entire condition could have been completely avoidable. Had he just followed a strict dietary guideline and been a little more active, he could have prevented that condition. And so I decided to do something about it. We've created a product called SmartPlate that can help you instantly track everything you eat and do it in a way that is effortless. SmartPlate comes with 3 digital cameras and uses advanced image recognition to identify everything sitting on its surface. It also comes with load sensors that capture the exact weight of all your food and then sends the image and weight information to the cloud for analysis. Currently, our algorithms can read and identify food up to 99% accuracy. The SmartPlate is customizable and personalized to you. So someone who's an athlete, someone who's a generalist in terms of health, someone who needs to manage their health condition, someone who needs to lose weight or maintain their weight. There's no one person that this is for. This is good for anyone who wants to maintain a certain diet and meet a certain dietary goal. It'll even tell you when you've gone over on your macronutrients. It takes your behavior and then makes subtle recommendations or nudges, and you'll have the access to deep insight about this behavior. We're confident that we're going to be able to disrupt the current status quo and transition from digital entry to instant automatic entry and ambient data collection so that it's just happening in a seamless way. We need your help to get the alpha prototype ready for production. We know we can change the world by creating products that can drive impact. SmartPlate is one of these products. This is going to help people lose weight, improve their performance, manage those conditions that are related to that poor nutrition or poor eating behavior. And we're confident that the world needs this today. So back our project and be one of the first to own a SmartPlate.
This is Jeff, and this is his exercise routine. He works hard to build up his cardio and muscle. He also wants to lose weight, but it takes time and energy to burn away the pounds. Jeff would stay in the gym and continue to fight for weight loss results, but he needs to get to work. If only he could take the gym with him. This is Jessica, and she's discovered an innovative new way to bring her weight loss regime into the office. She'll continue to lose weight all day because of a revolutionary technology that's hidden comfortably in her shoes.
When I first got this idea, I had this bolt of realization that this could be a game changer in the weight loss industry.
It's called the Thin Ice Insole. It's part of a weight loss apparel line that harnesses science to trick your metabolism into working in overdrive. Here's how it works. The Thin Ice Insole stimulates thermoreceptors on the base of your foot using specially designed cooling chips that trick your body into thinking it's in a cold environment. The body responds by revving up and burning fat to keep your blood warm. The process is called cold temperature thermogenesis.
It's ridiculously easy. You just go about your normal day and you lose weight. It's that simple.
Are you serious? I just put this on and that's it?
The average adult gains a pound a year, leaving hundreds of millions of us tens of pounds overweight. But our lives are busy, and the demands of jobs leave us precious little time for working out. The Thin Ice Insole makes finding time as easy as putting on your shoes.
Is this gonna actually make my feet cold?
I've never been a fan of cold feet.
It actually doesn't make your feet feel cold. After a few seconds, your body's completely adapted to it and it's background noise. There's no cooling at all. It's the same concept as when people jump into a pool and they feel cold at the very, very beginning, and then after a few seconds, it seems to magically disappear.
That's a really ingenious solution.
Anything that I could just wear day to day that would help me lose weight would be an absolute asset.
There are certain people out there that we all love to hate, and these are the people who can eat whatever they'd like to and not gain any weight. And what this product is actually able to do is give you those characteristics by speeding up your metabolism.
I'm a gamer, so having a cheat code is something I'm all about.
The Thin Ice system doesn't rest when you do. Once you take your shoes off, the same technology can be brought to bed.
We actually have a pajama line that you can wear to bed. So this allows you to take advantage of those 8 hours a day where you can't diet or exercise, and you can be losing weight literally while you're sleeping.
The Thin Ice Vest is comfortable and lightweight and will help you shed pounds, even as you sleep. It can even wait until you are in deep sleep before activating. So the technology won't make you cold, it'll just make you thinner. The lightweight vest is also thin enough to be discreetly worn under regular clothing, so you can use it anytime, day or night.
Go to bed, wake up leaner.
Both the lightweight vest and the insoles are fully adjustable, so you can control the temperature to match your comfort level by simply using your smartphone. You can also track the calories you're burning second by second. And if you want to take things to the next level, the app will suggest special meals and exercise routines designed to supercharge the effects of the technology and help you lose weight like a champ.
That's really cool. Amazing.
Thin Ice needs your financial support to help put this revolutionary system into your hands. In exchange for that support, you'll be among the first to receive the Thin Ice system. This includes the insoles, the lightweight vest, the mobile app, and an amazing ebook that's jam-packed with weight loss and wellness hacks, as well as your introduction to the Thin Ice lifestyle.
The only thing I really got left is, where do I buy one of these?
The Thin Ice system is the most advanced and effortless weight loss weapon on the planet. All we need now is you.
Hey Indiegogo, my name is Eric Grove and I'm here to do something that has never been done before. I'm the creator and owner of the Cool Fat Burner and Cool Gut Buster, the world's first and only proven calorie-burning brown fat cooling vests. Able to burn hundreds of calories an hour and triple metabolism as shown in documented university testing. I'm here to ask for your contribution to help fund 2 experiments. The first will compare the Cool Fat Burner to all these other cooling vests popping up that suddenly claim they can do the same thing. The second experiment will be the first ever group experiment, university group experiment, on the Cool Fat Burner and its ability not only to burn calories, but its effects on the hormones adiponectin and irisin, which are currently being studied for the role in everything from burning fat and building muscle to treating heart disease and even fighting certain types of cancer. And just wait till you check out our perks and rewards. Now the first question you may have is, well, how does a cooling vest help burn calories? Well, the simple answer is this. Our bodies have to stay at 98.6 degrees. Whenever we're exposed to cold, particularly around the torso, your body will burn calories to generate heat to keep your temperature up at 98.6 degrees. But that's just the beginning. Whenever you increase the intensity and application of cold, all sorts of amazing things can happen. We've already mentioned adiponectin and irisin. The Cool Fat Burner has also been shown to increase something called insulin sensitivity, speed up the process known as glycogen depletion, even enhance something called nutrient partitioning. This is in large part how I'm able to eat such massive meals, including the legendary 18 scoops of ice cream, and direct it away from fat and instead into muscles. The Cool Gut Buster has also been shown to reproduce the conditions necessary to cause the spot reduction of stomach fat. This is the only known way of causing spot reduction of stomach fat outside of cosmetic plastic surgery procedures. We're also the first and only to show that when you become cold adapted, it raises your resting metabolic rate. That means you're burning more calories 24/7, even at rest, even on days when you don't even use the Cool Fat Burner. With help from your contribution, we'll have one of the nation's top exercise physiology labs do what is called indirect calorimetry on the Cool Fat Burner and all these other cooling vests, and we'll see which ones can really burn 500 calories in 2 hours the way the Cool Fat Burner's already been proven to do. And of course, there's the group study. Now, your first thought may be, well, you sound awful confident for never having used or tested these other vests. I didn't just start doing this yesterday. I've been playing around with controlled cold exposure for over 20 years. From taking cold showers way back in high school after practice and workouts, through cold river submersion and waterfall meditations through my mixed martial arts career. I've been playing around with cold exposure for over 20 years. For rest and relaxation, for exercise recovery, even as a form of meditation. Now eventually, I stopped working out, I stopped with the cold exposure, and I got fat. By 2010, I looked like this. Now, I had a family history of obesity, heart disease, and early death, and I knew if I didn't do something, I would end up dying young too. So I started working out, started eating healthy, but it's such a slow grind, so slow going. I needed every shortcut available. I heard about people taking ice baths to boost their metabolism. Well, I played around with cold exposure for decades. But I was older and wiser now, and I knew I would never stick to ice baths. So I immediately jumped online looking for a cooling vest that would do the same thing, but none existed. At that moment, I was angry and frustrated. Then the light bulb went off, and that's when it hit me. I would make the cooling vest that in that moment I wanted for myself but didn't exist and offer it to others with the same goal. That was 2010. That was the beginning of the Cool Fat Burner. So I scraped together every penny, got together with seamstresses and anyone with background in production and engineering, massive research and development, testing, experimenting on myself and friends, filed for the original patent. My brother and I started making our unique packs in our basement by hand. I averaged probably 14 to 16 hours a day, 6 days a week for the first year, making the vest myself. And no, I did not know how to sew. Word got out. We started making sales, took all the money and reinvested it back into running the first indirect calorimetry experiment. We put our reputations on the line and we proved our vest could work. Showed they could burn 500 calories in 2 hours. No one else had done that before us. No one else has still done it after us. Only the Cool Fat Burner has done that. If these other vests can really do that, I wonder why they haven't duplicated our experiments. We'll come back to that. The word got out on that experiment. More sales were reinvested again. The adiponectin experiment, insulin sensitivity, spot reduction of stomach fat, ketosis, resting metabolic rate. The activation of brown fat is verified by PET scans twice. We weren't out there marketing and hustling. We were behind the scenes proving ourselves, proving the science, proving our device did what we said it did. Testimonials began coming in. Accelerated fat loss, increased muscular and strength gains, reduced joint pain, reduced systemic inflammation, rebalanced hormones, enhanced sleep at night, on and on and on. This is what brings me to Indiegogo and why I need your help. It is time for the truth to be known. Your contribution can help us fund 2 experiments. The first will put this matter to rest. We'll compare the Cool Fat Burner to all these other vests. We'll see which ones have been accurate and honest and which ones have not. The second experiment, the group experiment, this could make scientific history. Group experiment in the Cool Fat Burner, hormones adiponectin and irisin. So please, check out our perks and rewards. Help us with your contribution. Get your own Cool Fat Burner and Cool Gut Buster. Let's get these experiments underway and make scientific history. Thank you for your time.